sober, many years.
Well, so many years ago, what did you do?
Many years.
What did you do?
I drink tap water, and I don't use a cup. I put my hands out.
Let's explore the philosophical aspect of mental disorder. Let's talk about solipsism. Solipsism is one of those philosophical ideology that is predicated around the idea of only the mind that exists. And what I've observed is no two atypicals. Even if you look at it from a parapsychological approach or psychopathology, no two of the same bipolar or mania share the exact same.
I just kind of lap it up like I'm kind of somebody who does.
You know what? The numbers are I have Andrew Steele is looking into the number right now as we speak. It's numerous and countless. It's infinite. I've been in television for 30 years. If you don't know me, your TV ain't been on. It's too many to count.
So ambiguity means indecisiveness, uncertainty, triple or more interpretation, and in some syntactical context, vagueness.
Anymore, but in the beginning, he was.
Do you know about astrology?
Is it when, primitive caveman didn't have...
number of different subjects I lectured on, and also things I did on a personal level. So what my website is really based on is a consolidation of a number of different subjects, where I discuss the physics of music, where I discuss the linguistics of music, where I discuss the theoretical aspect of music.
So we got a lot to talk about, and I hope he's doing all right. I got the audio if you want.
Oh.
You don't have to.
Wonderful.
You don't have to look at the.
Okay.
You don't have to look at that. So let's get started here. I have some questions. The first thing I want to talk.
Knuckle or something, and then they grind
So-
it up real good, and they
Okay.
put it in your whatever taco meat or something.
Okay, so let me and also things I did on a personal level. So what my website is really based on is a consolidation of a number of different subjects, where I discuss the physics of music, where I discuss the linguistics of music, where I discuss the theoretical aspect of music. And then
some text from him I want to go over, and some other business. So it might take a while to get John in the room. I don't know exactly if he's going to come in on the button 5 o'clock.
You know what? The numbers are I have Andrew Steele is looking into the number right now as we speak. It's numerous and countless. It's infinite. I've been in television for 30 years. If you don't know me, your TV ain't been on. It's too many to count.
And they put it in your whatever taco meat or something.
okay, so let me explain something. A byproduct is the monkey what? Monkey knuckle?
What'd you call me?
No, I'm trying to explain to you exactly.
About is the burrito supreme. Have you had the burrito supreme at Taco Bell?
So here we go. I actually am a bean burrito. That's it. I do that at Taco Bell. And I do it pretty often. I've done it after I've been
underlying mechanism that governs the fundamental nature.
and I'm interviewing a woman who, by the way, you just look like a million.
My friends call me the T, but that includes you. Today I'm filling in for.
So you have
I know something. I mean, I'm
influential.
Things were a little gray, if you will, and someone said this.
World-renowned, best-selling author.
If you don't know me, your TV ain't been on. It's too many to count.
Which
I couldn't do the almond milk. That would give my booty the hives. I'm allergic.
Which leads me to my next question. What's the craziest thing you ever said in an elevator? Which leads me to my first question. Do you mind if we just start with the questions?
Let's dive in, Papa. The craziest thing I ever said in the elevator was, I farted. Nobody ever wants to own up. I owned up.
You are a juggernaut. You know what you are? You're...
I have 5 suede jackets and 4.
So you are all, I heard that you are also at things like vanishing point, perpendicular angle, diagonal angle, and how 3-dimensional depiction is illustrated on a 2-dimensional surface. So things like art and drawing and painting and music really gives you a deep byproduct. Let me explain. A byproduct is a, what do you just say? A butter sausage?
Byproduct. That means there's
no, but
see me. And again, you don't have to look at me. You could just listen to the audio if you want.
Oh.
You don't have to
have form and formless.
You gotta.
I've never been told I have a cute nose.
This is I've been doing this for 30.
Which leads me to my first question. Do you mind if we just start with the questions?
Let's dive in, Papa. I'm here.
Okay, here's my first question. And this is a question I also got off the internet, so I thought it was a good one. How my blood cells? So,
was it a latte? Did you get that latte?
I did get a latte. I got almond milk and also regular milk, so they could just fight it out.
I couldn't do the almond milk. That would give my booty the hives. I'm allergic.
Which interviewing? You're watching me interview, Mr. Tracy Morgan.
Listen, I don't know what the only thing I know is a byproduct of those ballpark friends.
Way over 30 years. I jukes every day. Every day I juke.
YouTube back in the
You look
fantastic.
better.
Well, I don't feel better. I feel like
Listen, I don't know what the only thing I know is a byproduct of those ballpark Franks.
So ambiguity means indecisiveness. Humor, primarily comedy or stand-up comedy, and I got into the subfields or subsets of linguistics, phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, applied linguistics, sociolinguistics, psycholinguistics, and the philosophical aspect of linguistics.
Begin to understand how geometric shapes and how colors and shades on a two-dimensional surface creates this three-dimensional optical illusion. And I just think it's truly a fascinating phenomenon. So I think that things like art and music, if you're...
Oh, there he is. There's Tracy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Yo, what's going on? Can y'all hear me clearly?
Yeah, we could hear you real nice. You sound great. You look great. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the deal. I wrote some questions. Some other people wrote some questions. We could do the questions. We could riff, maybe a little bit of both.
Okay. Do you remember we worked together?
I don't know what that means, man, but I really thought that was funny, you know?
I don't know what it meant either, but it was quick. Sometimes when it's quick, it doesn't need to make sense.
You know what? Why don't we just, I think it's time to play a game, you know?
Okay.
Speaking it quick. I'm gonna make a noise, then you're gonna make a noise.
Okay.
Make a noise, make a noise.
We're just kind of making it happen today. We are interviewing, I'm interviewing, you're not.
Things like art and music, if you're a research scientist, really helps you philosophically grounded. It gives you
I don't do it anymore. I fell off a motorcycle twice, hit my head twice, and...
Okay, it's me, Robert Downey Jr., your best friend, your mentor, your zenith, if you used to own a television.
My infatuation is more within the context of the
choreographed march across your forehead, and
psychopathology. No two of the same bipolar or mania share the exact same phenomena.
Dude.
We understand that these are the 5 emotional attributes that are induced during manic episodes. Now we're going to take
everything beige. What's this beige thing?
Equalization, two different hands, holding one holds a steak knife, the other one holds a butter knife, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of balanced me off, It feels like an equilibrium, Mind, body, and so science is for the mind, comedy is for the body and music is for the soul. So it's like a trichotomy.
They're the exact same phenomena. So there's a number of different.
Dude.
Pathological compulsion is an abnormal, constant pursuit. Now, we understand.
Is that supposed to subdue somebody, or is that supposed to, like, make you feel you're in some sort of ship?
Can I ask the questions, please? Great minds end up deluded, have schizophrenia, end up in the psychosis. So I use music as a place to kind of keep me balanced, balance the soul.
Thank you for balancing this show out, you know.
This was a complete disaster.
Dude, I love you, man. Are you kidding me?
This is great. This is fantastic. Okay, so here's the deal. I wrote some.
Don't know exactly if he's going to come in on the button.
This beige thing. Is that supposed to subdue somebody, or is that supposed to, like, make you feel you're in some sort of ship?
Can I ask the questions, please? We end up, because a lot of great minds end up deluded, have schizophrenia, end up in the psychosis. So I use music as a place to kind of keep me balanced, balance the soul. I am not laughing. I can assure you, I'm not laughing at all.
What's that thing they're doing with these baby rooms? They say these mothers, these certain type of mothers, they're not letting the child's room.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Phil.
Theta, or the deep delta state.
And I know your spirit, and I've seen your spirit on camera.
You remember you have at least 5 primary ironies. A dramatic situation.
Not anymore. Clean sober. Many years.
So do you drink?
Not anymore. They don't want to ask anymore.
Rudolph, retract that.
Look, people do what they do.
Do you drink?
And I'm a fan. What can I tell you?
Yeah, share the exact same phenomena.
Well, I'm a fan too, and
I heard that you are also. I can assure you.
Intuition are off the sort of.
Oh, the freaking caps.
My views a bit to the theta or the physical reality.
I wish you would
kind of create a little equilibrium. I feel you let me ask the question.
Animism, implement us.